Namaste. Good morning. My name is Akhil Dave, and I'm an advocate based at Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and Baroda. Uh, I'm mainly practicing in all the civil and commercial matters. My home page, what I can say, is the consumer area, consumer courts. I am regularly appearing before various district commissions, district consumer courts, state consumer courts, as well as national commission and Supreme Court for the consumer matters. Uh, few days back, one lady named Miss Ria Nyamnani came to Vadodara District Court searching for an advocate for her matter. Subsequently, we met. We had discussed about. It's all about she was being cheated by the Valorah, and she duped about 45,000 rupees. After understanding, I came to know that there are so many people got being cheated by the same company, and the modus operandi is similar. Is the same. That somebody will call, they will invite you for the dinner, saying you that you are the lucky couple. Before the dinner, they will explain the whole scheme of their business, and they will, by hook or crook, force you to pay some money on the spot, and they give a very huge and rosy false promises for giving you a 5-star 7-star holidays at, it's all dream about the middle class people. Under the considering the circumstance, many people paid the amount from their credit card, from their ATM or Google Pay, whatever. And subsequently, when they inquired about the company for the holidays, the company started showing their own color, and they just delay. They will not give the your desired vacation. If you say I want to visit Goa, they will say no, Goa is not available. It's all full. Go to Udaipur. When you say okay, let's final about Udaipur, then say okay, Udaipur is available, but the particular resort is under renovation. Hundred reasons for not granting the holidays. Uh, a day before, the same client called me and informed me that there is a WhatsApp group of such kind of an deprived consumer, and considering the number of the people are involved and they got cheated, it's a huge number. So she requested me to join that group and uh, at least advise something what the best can be done. Accordingly, I joined the group, uh, and prima facie discussion, I understand the modus operandi has been similar. So I decided why not to have a one Zoom meeting. So yesterday evening we had a Zoom meeting on 7:30. There are about I think 37 participants. Various questions, various way out has been discussed. But after the Zoom meeting, I got many WhatsApp messages as well as emails, wherein uh, the people want to know various things. They want to know about me. Initially, there was some suspicion that who is the advocate, why is helping, why we should not approach the police, why we should not approach other authorities. I thought maybe due to some internet or technical issues, the Zoom is not that much clear to me. So I decided to put this video, and by that this video I can answer this majority of the questions, so that you people can have a clear insight and further foresight what to proceed and how to proceed. First of all, uh, if such fraudulent activity, you are a victim of such fraudulent activity, the first thing that to approach the police. At various places, people approach the police, maybe a police commissioner, and the police commissioner taking the complaint, they assure them that we'll do something. I'm not sure whether the particular FIR, that is, we called it as a first information report, has been registered against this company or their directors or the partners. I don't know. But maybe something will happen. During discussion, my insistence is to now let us understand first what are the various options are available. One is to approach the concerned police for filing of the police complaint. Yes, is very good option. We must need to exercise on that. The second one is a civil uh, complaint. Now, let us before going further, let us understand two things. If you file police complaint, the police will investigate the matter. If they found that there is the people have cheated, this company has been cheated so many people, they will register the offence. They will charge sheet the matter. Matter will go to the concerned court, criminal court, for adjudication. Up till here, okay, you all aggrieved consumer have at least participation to know that what's going on. The final order of the criminal court is may possible that they will punish these culprits. But punishing the culprit and put them behind the bar is not only the solution, what I understand. The justice can be dispensed when the aggrieved consumer trusted the company, deposited the money, they should get their money back with interest and cost. So, for granting and refund of the money, the police complaint or a criminal adjudication in criminal court, they don't have power. So, for refund of the money, for compensation, the other way out is civil remedy. In civil remedy, we can file a civil suit, which is a very lengthy process. The most handy and cheap and fast remedy available is under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, which is a new act. Under the Consumer Code, under the Consumer Act, there are various stages. District level courts are there, state level and national level. As far as the pecuniary jurisdiction is concerned, any consumer can file a complaint before these commissions. I feel that if you all join together and the consideration amount is fall into the jurisdiction of the National Commission, this we have to see first, then we can move directly to the National Commission to file a joint complaint for all the people. Still, there are so many other people who even doesn't know that they have been cheated by this company. So, by the legal process, by the public notice, they be informed and they can also participate. The consumer court is having wide power and they are capable of adjudication of such kind of cases, and also they have power to give an order for refund of the amount with interest, with cost, and also some punishment in terms of fine. Again, there are certain questions that why should not we approach other authorities? At option, yes, the other authorities, let's say ED, some administrative authority, some legal authorities are there. Certainly, we'll approach. We also approach to the concerned police for filing of the complaint. But these all other uh, way available can be act as a catalyst. Catalyst means the thing by which the process of adjudication or to get the justice be little bit faster. By these various complaints, we can pressurize the company people for some kind of an amicable settlement for refund of the money. This could be possible, but the considering the involvement of the amount and their modus operandi, the first and foremost our object is that these people should not be run away. The culprit should not siphon off the money. That after end of the litigation, we got the judgment in our favor for refund of the money. But at that time, these people don't have anything, and they may go, although they may be willing to go behind the bars, but they don't have any money to pay. So there are so many things we should keep in our mind and start our legal fighting process. There are few questions: how will we get the money back from the company? First of all, understand this is not a simple, uh, easy battle. From the various angles, we have to attack on them, and for that, your joint approach, your unity, is the key strength for me. And one more thing, the trust. I don't say you retain one advocate. You all are well educated people. You may have your own context. We can jointly exercise to involve if somebody wants to come on board. I have absolutely no problem. But as far as my understanding and experience goes, the first thing, we should be united. We should create our data and immediately approach the concerned consumer court for filing of the complaint. This is the first step. The second step, by this, we can also file a complaint before police, other administrative and legal authorities. Intentionally, I don't want to name here right now. And legal authority means the authority who has the power, legally they are empowered to investigate, and other administrative authorities who are the people can supervise all these things. But just to approach the concerned police, just to visit the office of the this particular company और बाहर बैठ के धरना देना, yes, up to certain extent it will give a publicity, but I don't think any more benefit we can get, though this is also an important part. So these are the things. Now many people asked about my fees and expenses and all that. As I conveyed, I am not charging anything as far as my professional fee is concerned, but to meet the daily expenses of various in nature, we need money for all that, to means that all arrangements. So initially I thought I'll demand 1% of the amount, whatever the people have given or invested in a company. So by this way we want to start. Generally the practice is we can charge around 50 to 20% of the claimed amount, but considering the huge volume and the deprivedness of the consumers and I'm also practicing in consumer. So being in I feel that it's my even a job to provide the best available services to the aggrieved consumers. So this is only, the amount is only to meet the expenses. So, and even right now I don't know which court we are filing, where we are filing, how many people are there, what can could be the amount, no idea about it. But just roughly understanding everything, I have quoted one person spontaneously. Whether other expenses are involved on later stage, we don't know. So, uh, if at all we give it to some clarity, we can start with this one person. I'll give you regular updates, and I will be in touch with mostly all the aggrieved consumer by one on WhatsApp or email, because on various documents I need their signatures, attestation, notarization, physical original documents, attested documents, all can be done through courier service or postal services. So that is also uh, incurred certain expenses. So this is a little bit crux of the, which I feel that I should be clarified on that. So if I get positive response by tomorrow evening, I'll initiate drafting a one Google form to gather all the informations, and then I'll further start the drafting of the complaint and other application to the various authorities. If I'll not get a good response, uh, then also I'll be exit from the WhatsApp group. But for any legal help or support, I'll be always there with you. And whatever the cases are with my on hand, right now there are I think 2 or 3 cases against Valorah. I'll continue with that. So I think this video, I think I should conclude on this video. Thank you.